Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about environmental pollution. As you know, pollution is the introduction of harmful substances or contaminants into the environment. These substances can be released into the air, water, or land, and they can have a negative impact on human health, wildlife, and the environment as a whole. Let's talk about water pollution first. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies, such as rivers, lakes, and oceans. This can be caused by the release of sewage, industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and other pollutants. Water pollution can make water unsafe to drink, swim in, or use for recreation. It can also harm fish and other aquatic life. For example, in 2020, the World Health Organization estimated that 2 billion people worldwide did not have access to safe drinking water. This lack of access to clean water can lead to diseases such as cholera, typhoid, and diarrhea, which can be fatal, especially in children. Another example of water pollution is the agricultural runoff from farms. When farmers use fertilizers and pesticides on their crops, these chemicals can wash into nearby waterways, where they can pollute the water and harm aquatic life. Now, let's talk about air pollution and its causes now. Air pollution is the presence of harmful gases, particulate matter, and other pollutants in the air. These pollutants can come from a variety of sources, including cars, factories, power plants, and wood burning. Air pollution can cause respiratory problems, heart disease, cancer, and other health problems. It can also damage crops and ecosystems. For example, the World Health Organization estimates that air pollution causes 7 million deaths each year. The majority of these deaths occur in developing countries, where air pollution levels are often much higher than in developed countries. Another example of air pollution is the smog that often occurs in big cities. Smog is a mixture of smoke and fog, and it can be very harmful to breathe. It can cause respiratory problems such as asthma and bronchitis, and it can also increase the risk of heart disease and cancer. Finally, let's talk about land pollution. Land pollution is the contamination of land by solid waste, hazardous waste, and other pollutants. This can happen from a variety of sources, including landfills, mining operations, and improper disposal of hazardous materials. Land pollution can make land unusable for agriculture, housing, and other purposes. It can also contaminate groundwater and pose a health risk to people and animals. For example, in the United States, there are over 90,000 landfills. These landfills contain a variety of hazardous materials, including chemicals, metals, and plastics. These materials can leach into the soil and groundwater, contaminating the environment and posing a health risk to people and animals. Another example of land pollution is the mining industry. Mining operations can release a variety of pollutants into the environment, including heavy metals, acid mine drainage, and radioactive materials. These pollutants can contaminate the soil, water, and air, and they can pose a health risk to people and animals. Environmental pollution is a serious problem that is having a negative impact on our planet. It is important to understand the causes of pollution and the ways to prevent it. We can all do our part to reduce pollution by making choices that reduce our environmental impact, such as driving less, recycling, using less energy, conserving water, reducing our consumption of goods, and supporting businesses that are environmentally friendly. By taking steps to reduce pollution, we can help to protect our planet and ensure a healthy future for ourselves and our children. I know that this is a lot of information to take in, but I hope that you'll take some time to learn more about environmental pollution. It's a complex issue, but it's one that we all need to be aware of. So, what do you think? Do you have any questions about environmental pollution? Let's talk about it.